Well, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, they say to set realistic goals, and I'd say that goal is very realistic with the way he's played to this point. He is having a phenomenal rookie season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with LaVine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. MP is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And you got to give it up for MP, securing his first All-Star selection. What a moment for this young man's career.
Yeah, what a moment indeed. One he'll never forget. Now, I know MP fans think this is just the first of many to come, but I hope MP savors this moment. He's earned it.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. MP's got 5 now.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Lively finds Christie. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From 9 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
MP inside. And another basket for Sacramento. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. BA, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it, following that last 3-pointer by Sacramento. Irving, that's good.
Going right back at them, Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's MP. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. We don't know if we'll be able to call MP a once-in-a-lifetime player just yet. But with the way things have gone for him, we might be able to do that soon enough.
Yeah, it would take a monumental fall-off for MP to not continue skyrocketing up the pantheon of players. The way he plays, the determination to improve and succeed, he is almost destined to be one of the best to ever play.
Outside Irving. Davis against DeRozan. Tries a 10-footer. It's rebounded by LaVine. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Irving looking it over. Over Westbrook. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Here's MP. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Flagg. There's Davis with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Count that one. And congratulations go out to MP. He received his first All-Star selection.
And as a starter, too, B.A., that's when you know you've made it. I mean, you're not just on the roster. You're one of the stars of the team.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Flag. Here's Irving. Here's Flag, covered by MP, and he comes up with a bucket. Flag's gotten his third basket of the night.
A tough finish for Flag inside, but the young man just stayed committed.
Here's MP, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively with a screen on Westbrook. Irving for three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
MP, the pass to Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you think of versatile bigs, Domas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all three levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Irving. Sacramento also making some changes. Strus, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Russell Westbrook. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Pass to Hardy. Marshall outside. There's the three. Rebound by Sacramento. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Williams on the wing. He's checked by Carter. The three from Washington, and the three-pointer goes.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
So it's Sacramento now. 13-point lead. Shoots. Another one falls for Sacramento.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Williams looking around. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP again. MP's got 32 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Thompson passes to Washington. Outside, Williams. Up and over Carter. And it's Dallas scoring again. MP getting it done for the Kings. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. For a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Williams. And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pregame, they're going to let him give it a go. No word on if there will be a minute restrictions yet, but I'm told MP was pleading his case to let him play. Guys, we'll see how much this impacts the game.
He's a gamer, tough as nails. Thanks. On the court for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
DeRozan a screen from deep. MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 37. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. Man, miss after...
Another one falls! Amazing!
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
They're closing in on Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. You know, it's hard to believe what we're witnessing.
Washington's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Kings also with a sub. Strus, he's checked in for Levine. They need this. And he nails the jumper. Irving's got 7 points.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Mavericks shooting around 41%. Here's Flag. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. He gets it in there. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Now here's MP. 43 points in the game. And it's in there. MP's got 45 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Sacramento. And here's MP from outside. And it's Irving with a rebound. And for Dallas, they're shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. And that one's good. Flag.
Yeah, count them up. Can't give Flag a look from deep.
Here's Westbrook. Still no points. MP scanning the floor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
And Flag gets it to go on the assist from Irving. 15 points in the game.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. And another Sacramento three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now Irving. He had 37 points in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Sacramento Kings.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. A pair of first overall picks in the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving from the arc. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Fades back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 58.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Back to Irving. Pass to Flagg. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
MP, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Levine from deep. MP hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Davis. And here's Flagg outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Pass to Flagg. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Flagg's got 17 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
A nice shot by MP.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Flagg, covered by MP. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the Mavericks call time here. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Irving. And it's Marshall in for Christie. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got his first points of the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
MP, a screen on Davis. On the wing, MP from outside the arc. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Gafford with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Sacramento has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's MP. Davis with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And it's flag missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
From deep, MP. Another three for Sacramento.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
On the wing, Davis. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And proof that Cooper Flag was worth the hype. Flag has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Marshall, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Well, the Kings shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Good work there as it goes.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Flag. There's the triple. The shot is off. Now 9 for 13 from the floor.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Davis drawing the double team. From downtown. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And the shot's good. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Flag. The three ball. Drains the triple. Flag's got 7 points here in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Washington. Fires the three, and Dallas hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass.
Substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Williams. MP's checked in for Sacramento. Oh, connects again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Kyrie Irving. How's he doing, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip. which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
On the court for Sacramento, MP is out there with Achua. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Keon Ellis. And so it's Dallas with it. And they doubled up Irving. Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Well, the Kings shooting 41% here in the fourth. Ellis passes to MP. On target from range.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Irving. Has to flag. Davis with a screen on MP. From the baseline. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. With a step back. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There, he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Outside Irving. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your early. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Shot clock at 2. There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. Has to flag. Jacks up a 3. No good that time.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Achua passes to MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And here's Flag outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about.
Ryan, back to you.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, MP.
But hey, I knew I could hang with him.